Hello, Tim.
Hello, teacher.
Tim, how are you?
Fine.
That's good. And how was your day, Tim?
Mm, It's Tuesday.
No, I'm not asking you what day. I'm not asking you what day it is. I said, how was your day?
Okay.
Okay, that's good. So tell me, Tim, did you do anything interesting today?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Okay, tell me, what did you do?
Mm, I do homework and study at school.
Oh, that's great. That's great, Tim. Okay, Tim, tell me, what did you eat for dinner?
I eat meat and rice for dinner.
Woo! Did you enjoy it? Did
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Now tell me, Tim, what about lunch? What did you eat for lunch?
Mm, Rice and meat too.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I like that. Okay, Tracy isn't here yet, so I'll just tell your teacher, hold on, that you are in class, but Tim is here. Let me see. Okay. Okay, team. Let's go straight to our material. Remember, we started a new topic the other day, right? And the topic is what should we learn in school? Right, team? What
Yes.
should we learn in
What,
school?
what shall we learn in school?
Now, I want you to think about the subjects you like at school and explain why you like them. If you like math, you can write math. I like it because it's easy. English, I like it because it's easy. Chemistry, I don't like it because it's difficult. So write them. Write them, Tim.
Yes. Finish.
Okay, that's good. Now, okay, this is good. This is good. Well done, Tim. Now I want you to I want you to write the subjects you want to learn, but don't, okay, think of things you want to learn at school and explain why. The subject you don't want to learn, like you don't like them, you write them here. Why don't you like them? You write them here.
Where's my answer?
Is the answer not there? Okay.
Huh?
Okay, history, because history is hard. You don't say because it's hard. Is not that this is not a right way to write it. It should be because it's hard, because it's hard, okay? Not because it's hard. That is wrong English, okay? Tim, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, now let's go to the warm-up question, Tim. What is the most important subject to learn, Tim? Tell me, what is the most important subject to learn?
Mm, it's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese, okay? Which subject is the least important subject important to learn at school? Which
It's
subject?
math.
Oh, are you serious? Okay. What life skill do you want to learn? What life
I
skill?
want. I want life skill. Learn English.
No, team, that is wrong English. Come on, team, you can do better. You should say, the life skill I want to learn is English. The life skill I want to learn is English. Say, team.
The life skill I want to learn is English.
Say it again, team.
The life skill I want to learn is English.
Okay, that's good. Now we'll go to the next one, which is the passage. Now repeat after me, team. What should we learn in school?
What shall we learn in school?
What should we learn in school?
What should we learn in school?
Okay, that's good. Now listen. Students should study subjects for many hours each day. They want to score. Okay, sorry. Students study school subjects for many hours each day. They want to score 100% on their test. Getting a perfect score is great, but are school subjects really useful in real life? Let's find out. Team, please read the second paragraph. Read it, Tim. Hello, team. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, please read the second paragraph.
Some people say that most school subjects are a waste of time. First, students will never use them after they get a job. So they don't learn practical skills. They should learn how to cook heavier food. They should learn how to use tools to make something. Something. People need these skills daily, their lives. Second, learning life skill is much more fun than learning school subjects.
Okay.
If students have fun at school, they will learn more.
Okay, that's good. So this paragraph says some people say that most school subjects are a waste of time. First, students will never use them after they get a job. No, they should learn practical skills. So the first paragraph is telling students to learn practical skills instead of the subjects they learn at school. They should learn how to cook healthy food. They should learn how to use tools to make something. Life skills is much fun than learning school subjects. So basically, the second paragraph says learning life skills, practical skills is better than school subject. Now, Tim, please read the last paragraph.
Others say that students should learn school subjects first. Most school subjects help students understand the world. For example, history can help a student understand the past of their country. Some helps them to understand how nature works. Second, school subjects are more difficult to learn. Students can learn plastic skill very easily. For example, children
Okay. The last paragraph disagrees with the first paragraph. The last paragraph says students should learn school subjects. First, most school subjects help students to understand the world better. So it is important that they learn school subjects. For example, history can help students to understand the past of their country. Science helps students to understand how nature works. School subjects are more difficult to learn. Students can learn practical skills very easily, so it is better for the students to learn school subjects first, then practical skills. For example, children can learn how to wash clothes without trouble. So we don't have to teach this at school. We don't have to teach these skills at school. They can learn it on their own at home. So basically, the second paragraph says school subjects are more important than practical skills because practical skills can be learned at home. Now, let's do the comprehension check. Please tell me, Tim, why do most students study many hours each day? Why do most students study many hours
because
each
they want
day?
to score 100 on their test.
Okay. Now tell me, why is it important to learn practical skills? Why is it important to learn practical skills?
So they should learn plaster truck skills. They should learn how to cook heavy food.
No. Listen to the question. Why is it important to learn practical skills?
Because, because some people say that most school subjects are waste of time.
Okay, that's good. Now tell me, Tim, what will happen if students have fun at school? What will happen if students have fun at school? What will happen if students have fun at school, Tim?
Because learning life skills is much more fun than learning school subjects.
No. What will happen? You're telling me about the learning the skill. What
But
will happen
if,
if children
because
have much fun at
if
school?
because if students have fun at school, they will learn more.
That is correct. Well done, Tim. You're doing great. Now tell me, Tim, why should students learn about history? Why should students learn about history?
History can help the student to understand the past of their country.
Okay, history can help the students understand. Now tell me, Tim, is it difficult to learn about practical skills? Is it is it difficult to learn practical skills? Is it difficult to learn practical skills, Tim?
School subjects are more difficult to learn.
Yes. That's not the question. I didn't ask you if school subjects are more difficult to
And
learn.
students can learn practical skills very easily.
That is correct. Okay, now we'll do the vocabulary check. Easily is something that happens very easy, very easy and smooth and seamless. That is easily. Perfect is something that is very good. And then we have practical. Practical is applying what you learn with your hands. You're doing it physically and not theoretically. That is practical. And score. Score is what you got from your test. Tools are what you use maybe at school, at work. Your pencil is a tool used by you at school. Your pen is also a tool used by you. So please write the correct answer into the gaps here. Okay, Tim?
Yes. Phoenix.
Okay. If you learn practical skills, you can use them in real life. Hammers, saws, and shovels are examples of tools. I'm sure we will win and win the game quite easily. Study harder if you want to get a perfect score. Linda wants to score 3 goals in the game. Wow, you did good, Tim. You see, when you're alone in class, you always concentrate and do the best. But when another student is here, you always get distracted. You see what you did? You did perfectly. You answered all the questions perfectly. Now I want you to read number 1 to number 5.
If you learn practical skills, you can use them in real life. Hammers, saws, and saws are examples of tools. I'm sure we will win the game quite easily. study harder if you want to get a perfect score. Linda wants to score 3 goals in the games.
Okay, that's good. Now, good. Team, remember what I explained to you students about the opinion practice. We have the supporting opinion and the refuting opinion. Basically, the the opinions here agrees with the answers here agrees with the opinions here. So the supporting means agreeing. So the correct answer is you will choose the one that agrees best with number 1 to 4. And for the refuting opinion, you do the same thing. So please write the answers, team.
Finish.
We need to know time. We need to know times table because they are helpful and interesting. Students need to learn many different subjects because we need to do math every day. Okay, that's not correct. Because the answer, this one is students need to learn many subjects, many different subjects because they are helpful and interesting. So this one is D. And this one is, we need to know times table. This one is B because we need to do math every day. B. Learning practical skills is fun. And you chose A because companies want workers who have a lot of skills. Okay. Students need to learn many useful skills because smart people know a lot of information. Okay, that's good. Now, please read the opinion together with the correct answers.
We need to know times table because we need to do math every day. Students need to learn different subjects because they are helpful were interesting. Learning practical skills is fun because companies want workers who have a lot of skills. We skills. Students need to learn many useful skills because most people know a lot of information.
Okay, that's good. And now we will go to the refuting opinion. Please, team, please write. Okay, remember the refuted opinion is, you see this opinion right here, this opinion. The answers, choose the answer that best disagrees with this opinion. Do you understand? The answers from A to D has to disagree with this opinion. That is why it is called a refuting opinion. Do you understand, team?
Yes. Let's go. Learning about the concepts of time. The need finish.
Okay. Learning about other countries is a waste of time. And you chose C. I disagree. If we learn about other countries, we can understand our country better. Students need to learn practical skills to have a better life. I chose D. I disagree. If people are good at school subjects, they will have a better life. Students should learn practical skills. Okay, that is correct too. That is also correct. Students need to know how to fix things, and you chose A. I don't think so. We can get help from people who can fix things. That is also correct. It is not a good idea to learn about something we will never use, and you chose B. I don't think so. If we learn about something that will help us understand our world better. Okay, team, you got everything, but please read the opinions together with their refuting answers.
Learning about other countries is a waste of time. I disagree. If we learn about different countries, we can understand our countries better. Students need to learn plus skills to have a better life. I disagree. If people are good at school subjects, they will have a better life. Students need to know how to fix things. I don't think so. We can get help for people can fix things. It is not a good idea to learn about something we will never use. I don't think so. If we learn about some things that will help us understand our world better.
Okay, that's good. Well done, team. You did great. Now, please read the opinion examples, team.
Who need to teach students practical skills. First, learning practical skills is much more fun than learning about useless fast. Students can learn how to use tools. They can also learn how to cook. There are skills they will always need. Second, many companies want workers who can solve real real problems. Most students know about the past of our countries, but not many fan of but not many of them know how to fix a computer. Mm, Companies really need people who have written skills.
Okay, that's good. Who have practical? Repeat after me, team. Practical.
Practical,
Practical.
practical.
And this one is solve.
So,
Solve.
so,
Solve.
so,
Solve. Okay?
so.
So the first part, the supporting opinion says schools need to teach students practical skills. And the first reason is that learning practical skills is much more fun than learning about useless facts. Students can learn how to use tools, and all these are practical skills. These skills will they will need these skills in the future, in the real world. Another reason is that many companies want workers who can solve real problems, and practical skills solves real problems. So schools should teach students practical skills such as how to fix a computer, how to cook, how to use tools. That is what the supporting opinion is saying. Now, Tim, please read the opposing opinion. Read the opposing opinion, Tim.
Students need to learn many different subjects in school, such as math and science first. The world is changing really fast. Students need to learn as much knowledge as possible. Only when can they be successful second learning core subjects can be learned for example. Many students say that they enjoy learning art skill. Some say that they enjoy
Doing scientific experiments.
can't see down.
Doing scientific experiments.
Hmm?
Scientific experiments.
Can you down, please?
Okay. Can you see it now?
Yes. Doing scientific experiments, enjoying learning is the most in, important things in our lives.
Lives.
Lives,
Lives.
lives,
Okay. Now, Tim, repeat after me. This word is successful.
successful,
Successful.
successful,
And this word is scientific.
scientific,
This one is experiments.
experiments,
Experiment.
experiment,
Now repeat this one. Scientific.
science,
Scientific.
scientific,
Scientific. Scientific.
scientific,
Scientific.
scientific.
Okay, that's good. Um, so the opposing opinion suggests that students disagrees with the supporting opinion. It says students need to learn many different subjects at school, such as math, science, and the rest of them. And the first reason is that the world is changing really fast, and students need to learn as much not needs to students need to learn as much knowledge as possible. Only then can they be successful in the future. The second reason is that learning school subjects can be fun. For example, many students say that they enjoy learning art skills. Some say that they enjoy doing scientific experiments. Enjoying, enjoying, enjoying learning is the most important thing in our lives. So if the students enjoy the subjects, why not let them do the subjects now that they're in school? That is what the opposing opinion is saying. So now please circle the main idea in each opinion and underline the supporting ideas, team.
Finish.
You're not done, Tim. What about the opposing opinion?
Finish.
Okay, that's good. Well done, Tim. Now, please, time for the discussion questions. Please tell me, Tim, is it important to get a perfect score on a test? Is it
This is
important?
E. This is
Is
E.
is it important to get a perfect score on a test? What is your answer?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Should schools teach us how to cook? Should schools teach us how to cook?
This next year.
Listen, team, should schools teach us how to cook?
Teacher mình go out.
Okay, please be fast, okay? Okay.
Um, I think the school does have cooking.
Okay. Wrong English. Wrong answer. Should schools teach us how to cook? If you say yes, schools should teach us how to cook. That is one way to answer it. And another way to answer it is no, schools should not teach us how to cook. Do you
No,
understand?
no, be, no, because teach us
No.
because
Listen, Tim. It's either yes, schools should teach us how to cook, or no, schools shouldn't teach us how to cook. So which one is it?
No, schools shouldn't should teach us cook.
Listen, repeat after me, Tim. Shouldn't.
Shouldn't,
Shouldn't.
shouldn't,
Shouldn't. Okay?
shouldn't.
No, schools shouldn't
Us,
teach us how to cook. Say
no
it, Tim.
school, no school shouldn't teach us how to cook.
Okay, that's good. Now, please tell me, Tim, should your school allow you to stop learning a subject if you don't like it? Should your school allow you to stop learning a subject if you don't like it? Tell me, Tim. Should your school allow you to stop learning a subject if you don't like it, Tim?
No,
Okay, that is correct. Is it important to learn history at school?
yes it is.
Is it important to go to a good university?
No, it isn't.
Of course, it is important to go to a good university. Come on, think about it. And your answer about number three is correct because the students shouldn't decide what they want to learn when they are kids. So the fact that the child doesn't like the subject doesn't mean the school should stop them from learning the subject. So you are correct. But it is important to go to a good university. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, now we'll go to another subject, which is choosing where to go on vacation. Repeat after me, team.
Choose,
Choosing
choosing where to go on vacation.
vacation. Vacation.
Vacation. Vacation.
Vacation. Okay, now listen.
Vacation.
Children don't like vacations because parents choose a place that only adults like. Then, should the parents allow their children to decide where the family will go on vacation? Let's see. Now, listen, Tim. I want you to think about a vacation that you like. Write the location and explain why it is fun to go to this place. What you will do is why this you write the location here. Is it a beach? What is the name of the beach? You write it here. And why is it fun to go to this place? You write it here. Now think about a vacation that you don't like. Write the location, explain why you don't like the place. Location. Why don't you like the place? So let's go. Do it now, team. Okay, so for your vacation, you went to a toy shop. Now, what about the location you went to for a vacation that you didn't like? Write it here and why you didn't like the location.
Phoenix.
I don't see your answer. Where's your answer? Why didn't you like the place?
Hmm?
Why didn't you like the place? Write the answer.
Phoenix.
Because it's not fun. Okay, okay. You're supposed to say because it wasn't fun. Because it wasn't fun. Say it, Tim.
Because it wasn't fun.
This one is not correct. But this one, you can use it because it wasn't fun, okay?
Yes.
Okay, team. Now let's do the warm-up question. Please tell me, team, where do you want to go on vacation? Where do you want to go on
One go
vacation?
to Casa.
What is that? Where is that?
Casa.
Okay, is that a place in Vietnam?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Tell me, Tim, what is the best thing about going on a vacation?
It's a Casa too.
No, listen. What is the best thing about going on a vacation? What is the best thing about going on a vacation? Is it the food?
Hi.
Is it the new weather? Is it the fun? Tell me, what is the best thing about going on a vacation?
It has many toys.
Oh, the toys. Okay, so new toys to play with, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell me, Tim, do you want to go on a vacation with your family or do you prefer to go on a vacation with your friends?
I want to go to vacation with my family.
Okay, you will say, I prefer to go on a vacation with my family. Say, Tim.
Prefer to go on a vacation with my family.
Not vocation, is vacation.
Vacation.
Vacation. Okay, that's good. Um, Now let's go to the passage. Choosing where to go on vacation. Say, team,
Give
choose
me one
choosing.
up. Uh,
Choosing where to go on vacation. Say, team,
I can see this.
Repeat after me. Choosing where to go on vacation.
Choosing where to go on vacation.
Now listen. Yumi was excited about going on a beach vacation. Then her parents decided to go to a mountain on vacation. She was really disappointed. Just like Yumi, many children want to choose the destination for a family vacation. Now, Tim, please read the first paragraph.
Some people say that children should always choose where to go on vacation first. Children will remember these trips for many years, so they need to have a great time. Parents will also be happy because their children will not complain. Second, parents usually don't understand
Okay.
teacher, so they often choose a trip that their children hate. Still, they want their children to have a good time. So they should allow their children to choose where to go on vacation.
Okay, so the second paragraph says some people say that children should always choose where to go on vacation. And the first reason is that children will remember these trips for many years, so they need to have a great time. Parents will also be happy because their children will not complain. Second, the second reason is that parents usually don't understand teenagers, so they often choose a trip that their children hate. Still, they want their children to have a good time, so they should allow the children to choose where to go on a vacation. So that is the first paragraph, the second paragraph. Now, please read the last paragraph, Tim.
Others say that parents need to choose the distant for a family vacation. First, parents think about other family members such as grandparents. They want all the family members to have a good time. Second, children do not know much about work. They don't understand how big it is, so they may want to go on a 4-day vacation. To phrase if it with is with disappoint every family member.
Okay, now listen, Tim. This word is
What?
world. World.
What?
World. And this one is vacation. Vacation.
Vacation.
Vacation.
Vacation.
Here
Vacation.
is France. France.
France. France.
Okay, so the second paragraph the last paragraph says, others says that parents need to choose the destination for a family vacation. And the first reason is that parents always think about other family members, such as the grandparents and the other people with them. So they want all the family members to have a good time. So they consider all the family members before choosing the location for the vacation. Second, children do not know the world as much as their parents. They don't understand how big it is, so they may want to go on a 4-day vacation to France, and it will disappoint every family member because the parents may not be able to afford it. Okay? And the parents may have better options at choosing the place for the vacation for the children, which the children may not know. Tim will stop here, and in our next class, 51, we'll continue from here.
Yeah.
I will see you in my next class. Bye, Tim. Bye.
Bye.